Welcome one and all. What's on the menu? Wuben flashlights. Wubin's gone flat. At least they're informed enough to know that the earth is flat. I mean, I've never believed it was round. It's crazy. So, in keeping with that motif, we're making flat flashlights. And you know what? Round is where it was, but flat is where it's at, okay? Flat is where it's at. And so, we have a new flashlight. This is the X1 Falcon. Boom! The X1, 12,000 lumens. And I'm not turning it on because it'll catch everything on fire. And here's the X2 Owl. Okay, get out of here. This is 2,500 lumens, by the way. Out. Okay, this is so fine, it'll blow your mind. It will blow your mind. Now, what's going on here? This is the X3 Owl, okay? Kickstarter. It's on Kickstarter, friends. And I will give you the link below. Go to Kickstarter. Sign up for one of these or else you will be sorry. No, I did. This is a pre-production one. This is a whatever. And so this doesn't even have all the goodies that the production one's going to have. But check this out. Okay, this is a charging case. Okay, 3,000 milliamp battery in here. See? I told you, you wouldn't believe me. But this is insane. I think they're even going to have an option. On this Kickstarter program, they're going to change a lot of things. They're going to have an option to have an aluminum case if it gets to a certain number of people participating and money coming in, blah, 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 okay? So this whole thing, 700 lumens, right? But it's also got a red emitter. Now, if you want, and I guess this is what they're going to do, they're going to offer, you want the red and the white, or you want a double white, which will get you 1,200 lumens turbo, okay? And look at this. Check this out. What? Oh, something's moving. Oh, I think I broke it. No, I didn't. It's supposed to do that. 180 degrees, baby. So this is cool. This magnetic. Okay, so that's nice because you can kick it onto whatever and it'll sit there. Wireless charging. You got one of those charge pads you put your iPhone or your Android on. Just stick that on there. It'll charge it up. Hold on. But you can also charge it in here, right? Okay. So there's options here, okay? This, underneath here, there's a button, okay? And then there's your USB-C port for charging the internal battery, okay? This will charge that, okay? So they can charge both at the same time. Now, if you want to just put this cover back on here, what happens is this kind of sticks up, right? So you can just hit this, and then here it's showing you this is charging. So it's at 80%. You have this, it displays here, it'll display the lumens, etc., all that, okay? So if you stick the USB in here to charge this, then this will turn red until it's all charged, right? Double tap, and it turns all this off. That way, this is just a storage case for this, right? It just stores it until you decide you want to charge it. Kick it on, and you can charge it. Okay? Now, what's the deal with this hood? Well, what the deal is, what's interesting is you can turn it around like this, okay? Stick it back in. You want to put a lid over it so you can make a little camp light. And there it is at 1 lumen, 50 lumens, okay? 150 lumens. Is that enough for you? Well, double tap. And this is the SOS, by the way. Now hold on, let's go back to 150. Double tap, strobe. Okay, I mean not strobe, but turbo. Now, this does not have strobe on this model, but I believe when you read the Kickstarter program, the production units will also have strobe. So it'll have strobe, it'll have SOS, and then you can get up to 1,200 lumens, or you can just do this model, which has red and, okay, pull it out. It doesn't need to be in here to run it, okay? but push and hold. And oh my God, we just did this, didn't we? 70 lumens are crazy. And then it's got blinkies like emergency thing. Somebody needs the help, right? Okay, push and hold. Now we're down to the 1 lumen thing. Now we can switch this up so it'll be easier to show you on the camera. Here's 1 lumen, 70, which is a bunch, isn't it? 20 lumens on the blinkies. Turn it off, but a quick click turns it to the white, okay? So, and it has memory mode. It won't go back to a strobe. I mean to a turbo 700 lumen, but it will go back to either the 50 or the 150. Kind of strange that you don't have a 350 or an intermediate brightness level, but okay. I mean, it is what it is. And we're not going to go outside. I've got time constraints and stuff to do an outdoor demo, and I don't know how important that is on this particular flashlight. It's just got so much going on with it. Now, just think about this. You can move this, so you can be like it's going front ways. You can move it like this. You can have a regular digital readout, wireless charging, magnetic base, goes in the case, recharges there, right? And then pocket clip, fairly thin, 2.2 ounces. So very discreet, easy to carry, not a problem. Put it on your ball cap, point it forward, whatever you want to do, that kind of thing. Stick it on something metal, put it in here, rotate this around so you can make this like a little lantern, okay? And you could have it hanging from the lanyard wherever you want and have a little lantern. Now, lanyard, where's the charge cable? Where do you think it is? It's right here. USB-C charge cable is built into this. 25 centimeter length deal, so 2.5 centimeters is 1 inch, so just do your math there. But 25 centimeters long on that markings there. So it just kicks in here like that and clicks into place. There you go. Is that like ultra carry? I mean, ultra cool, and like they say here, easy carry. So they're not saying keychain light, they're not saying pocket carry or EDC, they're saying easy carry. So this is part of their easy carry light system. So these will be available on Kickstarter. It's on now, which is May. It'll shut off in probably somewhat early June, I believe, like June 6th or 7th or 8th, something like that, will be the end. So might want to sign up. You can get this in blue. You can get this in white. If you get it in white, that's the model that will have glow-in-the-dark body on it. Okay, this is a polymer casing. I think this one has glow-in-the-dark, and you kind of see by that kind of greenish that you know it will take. I think I tried it the other day, and it did. But the others will not. So you can get one in blue, you can get one in camo, you can get one whatever. Those won't glow in the dark that way. Now, another thing to talk about is tap this button 5 times. First of all, turn it on, okay? And let's rotate it down to 1 lumen. Tap this button 5 times. Okay, this internal kind of light will be on. So I don't know the purpose of it necessarily, but it kind of lights up the little area around here. And they say also it does take battery power to do that. So it's going to lessen the length of your charge if you use this all the time. So you say it's off, it's back on. It will continue to do that until you click it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it'll come off. So you can just operate it without having that on. But it's kind of cool that it's there if you like the effect and or whatever it does for you to be able to do that. It supposedly says it's a breathing, so it kind of lets you locate the flashlight and find it easier in the dark, okay? There's just a lot going on. This is a pretty crazy looking flashlight. And I think, I mean, I've already gone on and ordered one because this one doesn't have the 2 white lights to go 1200. I want one that'll do that. I don't care if it glows in the dark. So I think I got the blue one with a blue kind of gradation, kind of blue case. They're going to have, if they hit a certain funding level, okay, not only will they be offering an aluminum case instead of this plastic one, but they'll also be offering a cable where USB-C, but the other end will be 9-pin, so you can charge your iPhone. You see what I'm saying? So that would be neat without having to get adapters. And you can get adapters, you know, probably on Amazon, wherever, to go from USB-C to 9-pin or whatever, but this way you won't need an adapter. You can just get this lanyard type thing already set up for that. Also, and I left this out, you can jack this out to be a power bank. You can externally charge, like I was just saying, it'll go to your iPhone and charge it. It'll be a power bank. So you already got USB-C to USB-C. I know my iPad is USB-C. I'm not sure if this will charge up my iPad Pro all the way, but it can help, you know, give it some power and this and that and extend it. So this will be able to do that. I don't know. It's got a 3,000 milliamp battery in here, and then there's 1,000 milliamp in here, and I don't know if they say it on this unit because it's pre-production, but they say it on the Kickstarter program. So I got the link down below. It'll take you to Kickstarter. No, it's not an affiliate link. I think you can go on Kickstarter on this thing, and you can actually join their affiliate program. I was kind of looking at that. And so if you give a link to a friend or whatever, you get a percentage of whatever gets sold under the link that you generate. And that was kind of like what Mastrodrop used to do, and who else used to do that. So it's just one of those things. I think Mojave Outdoors does the same thing. So, but there's opportunity there. Maybe it'll help pay for your unit. And the thing is, it was like $64 actual US. It's Hong Kong dollars, you know, like it is on Kickstarter all the time. But I think when you click on it, it goes, this is the equivalent of like $64. So I've got one ordered, and they're supposed to be done in July. So that's not going to be a long wait, is it? Because we're cranking right towards June. So this is interesting. I like it. I think it's just way cool. Flat, it's light, it's wireless charging. It's going to be an external power unit as well for other things. So just so much. And the swivel here to go 180 degrees is way cool as well. I really like that option here. So it'll point forward, stick that, you know, and it goes forward. Or if you want to use it as a standard handheld light like this, then you can do that as well. So, and if you want 1200 lumens and not the red, that's fine. If you want the 700 lumens and the red, then that's fine too. And they all have strobe and SOS. So, what do you think? I just think it's slick. It is slick. And the price is so inexpensive. It's, you know, whatever. I'm going to let you go. I just wanted people to know, and I've already taken enough of your time, but here it is. I like the Wubin products. I've got quite a few of them actually now. They're starting to build in my cabinet, but you know what? They work. They've been reliable, and they're interesting, and I like their design approach, and I like the fact that they're thinking things out pretty well. All right, take care, my friends. We love them lights. So you guys stay bright.